Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Line to the right side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he brings a 4-for-12 line. He also has one home run. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Ryu has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. Contreras tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
2 strikes.
Bryant on third. Baez at second with 2 gone. And he pops it up. Drury in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Liner toward right center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off with the Cubs.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
2-1 now to Steven Souza. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fisher is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to right field. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Randall.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for 1, on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Striding into the box, David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
David Bodie.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes to count.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Quintana, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball,
Count
and that
1-0.
misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Happ picks it up.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The second base.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it, barehanded for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. This is popped up, and the ball is dropped. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Steven Souza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steven Souza sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Drury. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Almora will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ball,
Up top, it's 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's Javier Baez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Strike taken up in the zone.
I got the count.
A
1 and
pretty
2.
aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Back up the middle.
And that's through for a hit.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, right field.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. At the plate, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to the right side. He's got it, goes to third with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 to count. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Left center, base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr., who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter.
At the plate, Steven Souza been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Ryu now on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Just got a piece to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. In now, Derek Fisher. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 9.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. The throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. No balls and a strike to count. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almora retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Justin Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, and he misses it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next to the Cubs,
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
now batting, the right fielder, Albert Almora.
So here's Albert Almora next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Ready once again, Cavan Biggio. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
At the plate now, Brandon Drury. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, David Bodie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Popped up. Drury waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Popped up. Mills is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's
and
down.
Low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-2.
Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close. He set bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. To the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gurriel.
Takes this the other way to right. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
1-2.
Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Right fielder. Albert.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Designated hitter.
And that misses for ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Popped him up. Drury is under it, and that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury.
The first base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Almora in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall Griffith.
Anthony Alford will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 30, Anthony
Alford. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk, and it's fouled away. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Rizzo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The count is 1-2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. The winning run is at first base. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Toronto Blue Jays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Ken Giles pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
On 16 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 11 hits, One error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.